All right, ladies and gentlemen, joining us now, the great, the one, the only Pat Boone, legendary singer, TV host, and number 10 all-time recording artist, according to Billboard. Hello, Pat.
Hello, Steve.
Before I get to the piece you wrote today for WorldNet Daily, I want to ask you, Donald Trump had a big rally earlier today down in Florida, denied all the latest allegations, talked about so many things, but also said that he was warned that if he ran, his friends warned him, that this would be a journey to hell. Do you think that that's what it's become for him?
Well, thankfully, Hillary's taking the high road. She's in the gutter at a lower level. She and her people, they're digging up stuff from 11 and 12 years ago or longer, and a lot of stuff's not true. And who can, once you make the allegation, it tends to stick. They know that. And meanwhile, they're trying to divert all the attention, and the media complicit in it, from all the WikiLeaks, all the emails, all the not just words and efforts that her husband made in the Oval Office, but the deeds that took place. I don't know if you have read the book, by recent, just released book by the Secret Service guy who was the doorkeeper at the Oval Office.
Oh yeah, Gary. Gary. I did read it. There's a lot of books out there that document a lot of allegations and horrific things. Let me ask you about the column. Go ahead.
None of it's been refuted. All of it's, most of it, true. And of course, they don't want us even to think about all of that stuff. Not words, but deeds. Smearing the Oval Office itself. That's okay. They would elect him again if they could.
Absolutely, they would. All right, so your piece today was very interesting at worldnetdaily.com, WND.com. And forget the candidates, you say, vote for the platform.
Yes, in fact, I said that I don't care if the candidates are Attila the Hun and Pee Wee Herman. Forget the candidates. It's not their. In effect, they're titular, almost puppets, not puppets exactly, because responsible presidents do have influence, but not used irresponsibly the way Obama has, ignoring Congress, all of his executive actions, creating 33 new regulatory agencies with czars reporting only to him and not to Congress, not just thumbing his nose, but giving the finger to the Constitution and the founders. Now, if the Congress had backbone, it would have denied Obama the right to do this kind of stuff and pass an Obamacare 2,200 word document they had no time to read. And as Pelosi said, let's just pass it and we'll find out what's in it. And Congress just meekly went along. That is not what Congress was intended to do. So now we have a choice. We have a choice between two candidates. 70% of the voting public, even in the various parties, don't like those candidates. So we've got to forget about who the candidates are, look at the platforms, because that's what's going to determine our future, not either of those two people. They are to be bound by the other two the branches of government, the legislative and judicial branches that are equal. In fact, it is the judicial branch that holds the purse strings. So if we get the right people, and keep the right people in houses of Congress, both Senate and the House, then we, the people, will still be in charge no matter who wins the presidency. And so I'm saying, please vote the platform.
Right. Pat, can the Republicans win this, down ballot and presidency with all that's going on?
Yes, but they've got to be informed. And of course, at the end of the column, say, for God's sake, and then I say, what does God say about it? He says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves, pray, seek my face, turn from their own wickedness, including calling each other names, I'll hear from heaven, I'll forgive their sin, I'll heal their land. But if we keep shunning him, pushing him out of governmental concerns, then he'll say, okay, have it your way. See how you do it on your own. That's not what the founding fathers had in mind.
Yep.
That's
Pat,
not what Lincoln had.
You are such an important voice, and I don't mean the singing voice. That's a whole nother separate issue. You're such an important political voice. I'm always proud to have you on. I'm always proud to know you. And folks, check out the piece at WorldNet Daily. It's a very important piece, and I think you're right on target with that, Pat. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Let's vote the platform.
There you go. Thank you, Pat Boone. Appreciate it.